So South Africa continues with its destructive assault and attack on other Africans. So the South African government has said that Nigerians who lost all their properties or even lost their lives will not be compensated by South African government. They have grouped a whole group of people, Nigerians, as...
You think I want to paint your government bad? You think I am here to just look down on your president? Please watch this.
If you own a property in South Africa, it's registered. If it's a house, it's registered with the deeds register, Office of the Deeds Register. If you own a car, it's registered in the INAT system. If you own a business, it's registered with the CIPC. If you're renting offices, they're registered with landlords. But we'll be interested to know where the drug dens of Nigerians are. So they can show us.
Have you seen this post where the Nigerian government are requesting compensation from the South African government regarding their citizens who are leaving the country because they feel that their citizens are leaving valuables, businesses and properties in South Africa. So South Africa government needs to compensate them. This is the reason why.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So guys, let's talk about what is happening. So according to the Nigerian government, they are seeking for compensation from the South African government. And guess what the South African senator came out to say? That everything Nigerians own in South Africa, they got it through illegal means. That's through drugs. They said they are calling on the Nigerian, or is it the Nigerian government, to come and show them where their people sells drugs in South Africa. This is what a South African politician came out to say, that they will not give them a dime. They will not give Nigerians a dime because whatever they got in South Africa, they got it through illegal means. Guys, like, it's really crazy. All right, let's talk about the trending video that happened, was it last 2 weeks, of the Nigerian guy that had a very big salon in South Africa. He says he has employed like 17 South Africans and he was being asked to close the shop because they say they don't care whether it's legal or illegal. They say he should just leave. Imagine this.
The same. They're assuming that all Nigerians were undocumented, that all Nigerians were there illegally and all Nigerians sell drugs. Now, this is a very divisive and actually quite a racist approach to basically claim that a whole group of people have done this, have done that. So they have said that they will not be compensating them for the losses of their lives and the losses of the things that they have lost. What they are claiming is that basically these Nigerians, they chose to be in that situation and therefore they deserve to have nothing. What they have done, this is state-sanctioned theft, okay? They have stolen from vulnerable people. This is what they said. And South Africa said, you know what? Yes, we are happy with the theft. Big deal. Get over it. This is very bad. And South Africa, this is going to be who you are. You're always going to be regarded as the people who stole. And I've seen videos of looters. They are laughing and joking at theft. I just ask this, are there no morals? Are there no morals in South Africa? Are people not told don't steal? Are people not told don't kill? Because it doesn't matter where you go, each and every country, there are morals where the society follows. The society is, even if the person was here illegally, they will be tried in a court of law and we will deal with them accordingly. It doesn't seem to be happening like this in South Africa. And it's a great shame. But you know what? This is a self-induced destruction. You will not recover from this image and you will not get the jobs back. I can tell you that now, because unfairness and injustice that you have dished out on other Africans. And do not send me DMs asking me not to speak about South Africa. You're asking me to speak about Boko Haram. Why? I don't want to speak about Boko Haram. I want to talk about the disgrace of what South Africa has become, because it is a disgrace. You can comment on my timeline. You can say that I shouldn't speak about South Africa. Then be fair. Stop stealing from other Africans. Stop what you're doing, because it's not right. We have to call out what is right and what is wrong, and what you're doing is wrong. And it's so shameful that the South African government does not recognize the immorality of what they are doing, but they seem to be gleefully happy with it.
Nobody takes Nigerians serious. This is the reason why Nigeria has suddenly grown and suddenly gravitated into becoming a nation that is a joke to the rest of the world. This is just the reason. I do not know those who lead in the Nigerian government, but their reasoning, their IQ is very low. The way they reason, the way they think. Now, do you honestly think that those people who you are repatriating back to Nigeria, do you think that they have properties in South Africa? Do you think they are business owners? Okay, let's say if there's anyone who lost his business or his property because of the match, my apologies to them, but I don't sincerely think there's anyone. If there was someone who has a business who was doing well in South Africa and wants to return back home, he wouldn't go and camp in the embassy for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks without food and water. He would buy his own ticket and he would return back to Nigeria. So if you're coming out and saying your citizens have left properties that should be sold and South African government should compensate you, you are a joker. You should literally apologize to the South African government regarding what some citizens are doing here in the country, instead of asking them for compensation. You should be ashamed of yourself. Whoever put out that statement should be ashamed of himself. You should be ashamed of yourself to ask the South African government for compensation.
Where they've been holding the drugs so that we can clean the drugs in South Africa quite aged. Those who had properties in South Africa, those properties are in the law. Informal squatter camps and informal settlements are never properties because they are illegal in the country. So
I
we are
am
already
sure you
violating our law.
recognize this woman. And you know that this woman, she's not talking on her own capacity. Abi, when I say that South African government is involved in this match and match, the president is aware of what is going on in this match and match. A lot of you will come and say, no, the president is innocent. Which innocent? Like I said, forget about all this shenanigan. Forget about it. Have you seen how many people were arrested? How many among the leaders of match and match were arrested? None. So they knew what they were doing. They decided to make use of the mob to do the nonsense for them. So forget it. Forget. They are always involved in all of this. Yes. Imagine. This statement is coming from their government. That Nigeria should come and tell them where the drugs are. What kind of insult is this? What kind of insult is this, for God's sake? South Africans. It is quite unfortunate. Like I said, it is quite unfortunate. Some of you say I'm lying. They did not say that. I have to go and look for this video so that you watch. I don't lie. Except if the information I've gotten is a lie. But I don't lie. I don't just say things. I created content. The first content I said, South African president is involved, is in charge of this match and match. A lot of you come and start saying, don't say this, the man is not. You don't say the people, they shout for him. The people, they say they want to impeach him. I say, forget about all this shenanigan. Now lie. Now lie. See him from the government. Now only Nigerians, they sell drugs for South Africa. That is if they are selling drugs, Abi. Now only then they say, and they said they should come and tell them where the drugs. What kind of insult is that? What kind of insult is that? I'm very sure if we return the same energy, there will not be a problem. If we return the same energy, it will not be a problem. If South African president can never condemn what is happening in his country, then he will tell me that he's not involved. People were killed, businesses were looted, people were insulted, chasing out of. He did not condemn the act, and you tell me that he's not aware, he's not involved. He's the chairman of Match and Match. As far as I'm concerned, he's the chairman of Match and Match. He cannot handle it. The government cannot provide jobs for everybody. The government cannot provide businesses for everybody. He has failed as a president, so he decided to make use of the mob to shift the blame to foreigners. It is quite unfortunate, Mr. President. Like I said, I respect you as a president, but as a woman being, it is quite unfortunate.
So right now, some Nigerians are saying, oh, the South African government is actually the sponsor of this. Of course, with everything that is happening, the South African president was in support of the protest. That means we are supporting you. If you say you want foreigners to leave, we are not stopping you. I just know because election is coming next 2 years. That's 2028. Next year they will start campaigning. So they don't want to do anything that will upset the South Africans not to vote for them. I understand, but why would you be doing things at the expense of your relationship with other countries? South Africans have made Nigerians, people, to believe that all Nigerians who are living in South Africa are all drug dealers. Yes, they are all drug dealers, but it's not like that. South Africans, you guys also sell drugs. You guys also take drugs. Why would you guys be taking drugs? Your people supplies drugs. You think Nigerians are criminal? There was a South African rich man that was arrested. 15 of his houses were 15 of his houses were taken by the government, and also millions of rands was frozen in his account because of evil things this guy doing, because of criminal things this guy is doing. But guess what? South Africans will keep their mouth shut because it's a South African. But if it was a Nigerian, the whole internet, I'm a Nigerian, everyone, the social media, Don't make it look like Nigerians are the ones committing crime in your country. You guys also commit crime in your country. You do commit crime. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Guys, how are you all doing? As South Africans are busy talking about Nigerians, talking about Africa, saying about Hambe, they are forum, that's the white people in South Africa, they are busy reporting things to Donald Trump. They are now the issue of Cape Town independence is on the table of Donald Trump right now. They are discussing about it. So a few days ago, the US with whatever, they posted a picture of the white Afrikaners in America. Guys, guess what?